Hi, I'm Jim Moran with Wasabi Sushi Martini Bar. I'm here today with Morgan Klemp from Arroyo Vodka to introduce you to her Arizona-produced vodka and to a new martini that we're going to be making here at Wasabi featuring Arroyo Vodka. Hi, Morgan.
Hi, thank you for having me here, Jim.
So how did you get into the business of making vodka?
Well, it's been a long adventure, and it's been a combination of people I've met and experiences I've had. My father's been a wine and spirits retailer in Phoenix for the past 20 years, so that meant my sister and I spent our summer vacations going on vineyard tours, and during the school year we'd have winemaker dinners where we got to know the people behind the brands and to hear about their stories. Some of them, their families have been in the business for 700 or 800 years making wine, and the people were so fun and creative that my sister and I knew we wanted to be a part of the industry, but we just didn't know in what aspect.
So how did you decide on vodka?
Well, when I was in college, I went to the Hangar One Distillery in Alameda, California, and this was my first distillery tour, but it was really fun, so inspiring, and I realized what a creative process it is to make vodka. You can use a variety of starches, so fruits and vegetables to ferment, then you can infuse them with fruits and flavors, and then from there, once you have your product, you can make a variety of cocktails. So I was really excited about it, and my sister and I started talking, can we do this? Did a little bit of research, and we decided to go for it. So in 2007, we bought a 250-gallon copper still from Arkansas, and we started experimenting for 3 years, how to use our equipment, how to get a really great quality product. And then in 2009, we brought on John Miller. He's our head distiller now, and he's brought a great amount of talent and knowledge to our business.
So it sounds like it was a fun process getting to this point.
It was fun. It was like a crazy science lab.
Excellent. And so you ended up renting space in the historic Beet Factory in Glendale.
Actually, in 2007, we started off in a small warehouse area. We were just renting a space, but we knew that we were going to have to move eventually because we wanted to have tours and we'd need more storage space as we grow. And in 2009, my dad actually purchased the sugar beet factory that's in Glendale. Yeah, so he had been pursuing this building since 1997. He wanted to restore it, make it usable again for businesses. And then in 2009, he finally got it, and we went into the building, and it's unlike any building I've seen in Phoenix. It's 64,000 square feet, all brick. You can see up on the 5th floor where people have been etching their names into the brick since 1906 when the building was made. So not only do we have a local vodka, but our distillery is in a historic building here too.
That's outstanding.
Yeah.
So you have plans in the future to use, well, 64,000 square feet is a huge space.
It is a huge space, so we have a lot of room for growth. But once the building is completely restored, we'd like to turn it into a tour open to the public and do a tasting facility and hopefully bring people back into Glendale, because the reason that anyone lives in Glendale today is actually because of that building. They came to work at the factory, so they started living around there. So we'd like to bring the local community back and bring people to work in our building.
So in addition to promoting Glendale, you have the job now of promoting Arroyo Vodka.
Yep.
How are we accomplishing that?
Well, we've met some very ingenious local bar and restaurant owners. Blue Wasabi had the great idea to make a completely local Arizona cocktail. This couldn't be a better time to have an Arizona cocktail because it is the year of the centennial, so everyone's celebrating Arizona and everything that's made here. So we're making this cocktail with Arroyo Vodka and the Queen Creek olives. It's a delicious martini, and I'm really excited for Blue Wasabi to be bringing this quality product to the Valley.
And I appreciate that. I'm very looking forward to being part of this exciting project. Love helping out local businesses.
Thank you.
And looking forward to watching this grow.
Me too. Thank you, Jim.
All right, so when you come down to Blue Wasabi for the new Arizona Martini, this is what the bartenders are going to do for you. We're going to crack a nice bottle of Arroyo Arizona Vodka. Put it over some ice. Shake it so it's nice and chilled. And then we'll pour a tableside here for you. It's a nice frosted martini, some Queen Creek Arizona olives, and there is your Arroyo Vodka Arizona Martini here at Wasabi Sushi Martini.